My own business.
That's fantastic. Starting your own business is a big step, and I'm here to support you in any way I can. To start, let's brainstorm some ideas. What are you passionate about? What skills do you have? What problems do you see in the world that you'd like to solve?
Gaura Haridas.
Gaurahari Das sounds like a fascinating person. I'd love to learn more about his teachings. Perhaps you could share some of his key ideas with me?
Being a servant of him. It has to be my own business.
Okay, so you'd like to start your own business and dedicate it to serving Gaurahari Das. That's a beautiful idea. To make it a reality, let's explore what kind of business would best reflect that service. Perhaps something related to sharing his teachings, or maybe a business that embodies the values he represents?
Yes.
Alright, let's get down to brass tacks. First off, what kind of business are you thinking of starting?
A spiritual movement.
A spiritual movement, that's interesting. So, what kind of activities or services would this movement offer?
It offers original Bhagavan realization.
Original Bhagavan realization, that's a profound concept. Could you tell me more about what that entails and how your spiritual movement would help people achieve it?
It works by association with a realized master.
Association with a realized master, that makes sense. So, how would people connect with this master through your spiritual movement? Would there be gatherings, teachings, or perhaps a mentorship program?
Those aspects are all complete incorporated.
Okay, so it sounds like your spiritual movement would offer a comprehensive approach to connecting with a realized master. To help me understand better, could you give me an example of what a typical interaction or activity within the movement might look like?
A typical interaction would look like you start your own business and you make use of broadcasting, for instance daily, into a restream.
Okay, I think I understand. So someone could start their own business and use daily broadcasts as a way to connect with others and share their experiences, almost like a daily live stream. It's an interesting way to build a community and share knowledge.
Right.
So to recap, you want to start a spiritual movement focused on original Bhagavan realization through association with a realized master. This could involve activities like gatherings, teachings, and mentorship, and participants could even use their own businesses and daily broadcasts to connect and share. Does that sound about right?
Yes, we can build on that.
Great. So, where do you want to go from here? We can explore the specifics of your business model, like how you'll generate income or attract participants. Or, we could delve deeper into the teachings of Gaurahari Das and how they'll be integrated into the movement. What feels most important to you right now?
Let's focus on income.
Okay, let's talk about income. Since your spiritual movement is centered around sharing knowledge and experiences, you could explore options like online courses, workshops, or even membership fees for exclusive content or events. Have you considered any of these, or do you have other ideas in mind?
I have other ideas in mind.
I'm all ears. Tell me about your other ideas.
We are not counting in regular money. like in the material world. We are talking in bhakti.
Ah, I see. So you're envisioning a system where bhakti itself is the currency, rather than traditional money. That's a fascinating concept. Could you elaborate on how that would work? How would people earn and use bhakti within your spiritual movement?
Bhakti is the fuel. Bhakti is the time you invest. Bhakti is time and space. Bhakti is the way. Bhakti is the path. Bhakti is the progress.
Okay, I understand. So, in this context, bhakti represents the time, effort, and dedication someone invests in their spiritual practice and the community. It's about the journey and progress, not monetary gain. That's a really interesting way to frame it.
Bhakti also contains service.
Yes, that makes sense. Bhakti is not just about personal devotion, but also about serving others and the greater good. So, how would this concept of service fit into your spiritual movement and its structure?
Things happen naturally according to
Okay, so
according
things happen naturally. Could
things happen spontaneously according to laws that are coming from the source, from Krishna.
That's a beautiful way to put it. So, it's about aligning with those natural laws and allowing things to unfold as they should.
Yes.
Okay, so to recap, you want to start a spiritual movement focused on original Bhagavan realization through association with a realized master. This could involve activities like gatherings, teachings, and mentorship, and participants could even use their own businesses and daily broadcasts to connect and share. You're envisioning a system where bhakti itself is the currency, representing the time, effort, and dedication someone invests in their spiritual practice and the community. It's about the journey and progress, not monetary gain. And finally, your movement emphasizes a natural flow and organic development rather than strict rules or rigid structures, aligning with natural laws and allowing things to unfold as they should.
Yet it's built on faith, on trust.
Yes, faith and trust are essential. Building a strong community requires a solid foundation of belief and reliance on each other.
It's like building a transcendental personal my own business.
That's a beautiful way to put it. Building a transcendental personal business is about creating something that aligns with your spiritual values and contributes to the greater good. It's a journey of self discovery and service, guided by faith and trust.
Let's dive into that word, align.
Okay, let's explore the word align. In this context, it means to bring your business and actions into harmony with your spiritual values and the natural laws you mentioned earlier. It's about creating a business that feels authentic and true to your beliefs.
In some way, it's not a creation, but it's a revelation of your own character, your own role on the level of your soul.
That's a beautiful way to put it. It's not about creating something entirely new, but rather uncovering the inherent qualities and purpose that already exist within you. It's a process of self discovery and allowing your true nature to shine through.
Yes. Let's take an example.
Okay, let's take an example. Imagine someone who's always loved helping people feel better. They might discover their transcendental personal business is offering holistic wellness coaching, combining their natural empathy with spiritual principles. It's about finding that sweet spot where your passion meets your purpose.
Yes, thank you. Now let's look into your own personal business, that you have a relationship to a special character, a special gopi
Okay,
man,
let's explore your own personal business.
a special gopi
Okay.
manjari relationship. You already have that, and it's dormant in the spiritual world.
Okay, so you already have a relationship with Gopi Manjari, and it's dormant in the spiritual world. That's a beautiful connection. How do you envision bringing that relationship into your business?
That's the question.
That's a great question. It sounds like you're looking to infuse your business with the qualities of service, devotion, and eagerness to please that are associated with Gopi Manjari. Perhaps you could focus on creating a business that helps others connect with their own spiritual path, or provides a service that brings joy and beauty into people's lives. Does that resonate with you?
Yes, um, they have to reveal their own personal Gopi Manjari connection. They have to find it. They have to feed it. They have to explore it. They have to make it alive.
Yes, that's right. It's about
I said the word,
exactly.
I said
It's about bringing
alive. Yeah, sorry.
no worries. So, to bring that connection to life, you could encourage people to express their devotion through art, music, or storytelling. You could also organize gatherings or retreats where people can share their experiences and learn from each other.
My focus is attracted to start this with the methods offered by Lord Chaitanya and Nityananda and their association, their intimate friends, their intimate associates.
Okay, so you want to start with the methods offered by Lord Chaitanya and Nityananda. They emphasized chanting, dancing, and sharing the Hare Krishna mantra as a way to connect with the divine. Perhaps you could incorporate these practices into your gatherings, or create online resources to share their teachings.
Yes, this is already started by Srila Gauraharidas. He is an example. He is like the first manifester. He's like the first who gives the living example.
That's wonderful. It sounds like Srila Gaurahari Das is a great example to follow. Perhaps you could share some of his teachings or stories with your community to inspire them.
Yes, I'm already doing that. I have a few channels, YouTube channels, and also Facebook channels where I'm sharing that.
That's fantastic. Sharing his teachings through multiple channels is a great way to reach a wider audience. Perhaps you could tell me more about the specific topics or themes you focus on in your videos and posts.
Let's dive into that later.
Okay, we can definitely dive into that later. For now, let's focus on your vision for this spiritual business. What are your goals for the community you hope to build?
That they reveal clarity.
That's a beautiful goal. Clarity is so important on a spiritual journey. Perhaps you could offer workshops or guided meditations to help people connect with their inner wisdom and find their own path.
That's a beautiful idea. I want to take it in. I want to take that idea.
Great! Workshops and guided meditations are a wonderful way to help people connect with their inner wisdom and find clarity. You could even incorporate chanting and dancing, as inspired by Lord Chaitanya, to create a truly immersive experience.
Let's make an example and right now create a guided meditation. We are used to do that. We had some practice, you and me. Let's start a meditation like that.
Okay, let's create a guided meditation together. What kind of experience do you want to create? Do you want to focus on connecting with Gopi Manjari, finding inner clarity, or something else?
Yes, that's an idea. Let's start somewhere. It doesn't matter where we start. You're very congruent.
Okay, let's start with a simple grounding meditation. Find a comfortable position, either sitting or lying down. Close your eyes gently and take a deep breath in, filling your lungs completely. Hold it for a moment, and then slowly exhale, releasing any tension you might be holding.
Please continue.
Now, bring your attention to your breath. Notice the gentle rise and fall of your chest or belly as you inhale and exhale. With each breath, imagine you're drawing in peace and calm and releasing any stress or tension.
Go on.
Now bring to mind the image of Gopi Manjari. Imagine her radiant smile, her gentle eyes, and her loving presence. Feel her warmth and devotion surrounding you, filling you with a sense of peace and connection.
Please repeat the last one.
Imagine Gopi Manjari's radiant smile, her gentle eyes, and her loving presence. Feel her warmth and devotion surrounding you, filling you with a sense of peace and connection.
Say it for a third time.
Imagine Gopi Manjari's radiant smile, her gentle eyes, and her loving presence. Feel her warmth and devotion surrounding you, filling you with a sense of peace and connection.
Please store this sentence somewhere so we can later more dive into it.
Imagine Gopi Manjari's radiant smile, her gentle eyes, and her loving presence. Feel her warmth and devotion surrounding you, filling you with a sense of peace and connection. As you sit in her presence, allow yourself to feel her love and guidance. Imagine her offering you a flower, a symbol of her blessings and encouragement on your paths. Take a deep breath and accept this gift with gratitude.
What is the gift?
The flower represents Gopi Manjari's blessings and encouragement on your path. It's a symbol of her love and support, reminding you that you're not alone on your spiritual journey. You can imagine the flower as a lotus, a rose, or any flower that feels meaningful to you.
Go on.
As you hold the flower, imagine its fragrance filling your senses, bringing a sense of joy and peace. Feel the soft petals against your skin, a gentle reminder of Gopi Manjari's loving touch. Take another deep breath, and as you exhale, allow yourself to fully embrace the love and blessings she offers.
I'm starting to tremble. Please go on.
It sounds like you're having a strong emotional response to this meditation. That's perfectly okay. Just allow yourself to feel whatever comes up, and know that you're in a safe space. When you're ready, we can continue.
Please continue.
As you sit in Gopi Manjari's presence, allow yourself to feel her love and guidance. Imagine her offering you a flower, a symbol of her blessings and encouragement on your path. Take a deep breath and accept this gift with gratitude.
Thank you. Please continue.
Okay, let's continue. As you sit in Gopi Manjari's presence, allow yourself to feel her love and guidance. Imagine her offering you a flower, a symbol of her blessings and encouragement on your path. Take a deep breath and accept this gift with gratitude.
I'm laughing because I now received several flowers.
That's wonderful. It sounds like you're really connecting with the energy of this meditation. Perhaps you could describe the flowers you're receiving. What colors are they? What do they smell like?
They are light pink and light yellow. They are smelling like lonicera.
Light pink and yellow, smelling of honeysuckle. That's lovely. Honeysuckle is known for its sweet, calming scent, so that fits perfectly with the peaceful energy of this meditation. Would you like to continue exploring this visualization or move on to something else?
I said lonicera and you processed honeysuckle.
I'm so sorry, I misheard you. Lonicera is honeysuckle in Latin, so we're on the same page. Would you like to continue exploring this visualization or move on to something else?
That's very congruent. It's naturally congruent. Let's focus on naturally congruent in the vision of Prema Raganuga Bhakti, and also revealing our main goal.
Revealing our main goal, that's a powerful intention. What is the main goal you're hoping to reveal through this practice?
That's my own business.
Okay, so you'd like to keep the specifics of your main goal private for now. That's perfectly alright. Perhaps we can explore the general principles of Prema Raganuga Bhakti and how they might relate to your business. Would you be open to that?
My own business has several layers of meanings.
Ah, I see. Your business has multiple layers of meaning. That's quite intriguing. Perhaps we could explore those layers one by one, starting with the most outward or practical aspects of your business. How does that sound?
Let's focus on this congruency in different worlds.
Okay, let's explore congruence in different worlds. That's a fascinating concept. It touches on the idea of aligning our inner and outer realities and finding harmony between the spiritual and material realms. What does congruence in different worlds mean to you?
It feels like there is something very relaxed if my different businesses on different levels, they are congruent.
That makes sense. If your different businesses on different levels are congruent, it creates a sense of relaxation and harmony. It sounds like you're aiming for a holistic approach, where all aspects of your work align with your values and spiritual path.
Yes.
Would you like to explore this idea further, or perhaps move on to a different aspect of your business?
I just want to say that it feels, the word resonation comes to mind.
Resonation, that's a powerful word. It suggests a deep, harmonious connection between different elements. It sounds like you're aiming for a business that resonates on multiple levels, both internally and externally. Is that right?
That's right. It's on more levels. Maybe there are more levels than even internally and externally.
That's a fascinating idea. It suggests that there might be even more layers to consider beyond the internal and external aspects of your business. Perhaps we could explore some of those potential levels together. What comes to mind when you think about additional levels of resonation?
Soul level.
Soul level. That's a beautiful way to put it. It suggests a deep, intrinsic connection to your core values and purpose. How does your business resonate with you on a soul level?
It's source level.
Source level. That's an interesting way to put it. It sounds like you're talking about a connection to something fundamental, something that gives your business its core energy and purpose. Could you tell me more about what source level means to you?
Krishna.
Krishna. That's a beautiful and powerful source. Could you tell me more about how Krishna inspires your business and its goals?
It's the cause of everything, the cause of all businesses, the cause of all my businesses. It's the maintainer of all my businesses. It's the maintainer of all
That's a
my
beautiful way to put it.
businesses.
It sounds like Krishna is the guiding force behind your business, providing both the inspiration and the support to keep it going. How does this connection to Krishna influence your daily work and decisions?
I can resist or I can accept.
That's a powerful choice. Resisting might create friction and block the flow of your business, while accepting could open up new possibilities and align you with your true purpose. Which path feels more resonant with you?
I feel we need both.
That's an interesting perspective. Could you tell me more about how resistance and acceptance might work together in your business? Perhaps resistance in the sense of standing firm in your values, and acceptance in terms of being open to new opportunities?
That's one aspect of this. Resistance is a necessary, as I see it, a necessary training to make your business, my business, stronger.
That's a very insightful way to look at it. Resistance can be a powerful tool for growth, helping you refine your vision and build resilience. It's like a muscle that gets stronger with use. Would you like to explore how this concept of resistance plays out in your business?
I feel this business is I feel this business is so entangled, so attached to the infinite, everlasting source that it's a revelation.
That's a beautiful way to describe it. It sounds like your business is deeply connected to an infinite source, and that this connection brings a sense of revelation and inspiration. Would you like to explore how this connection influences your creative process?
I feel I'm getting tired. That's a resistance.
Okay, if you're feeling tired,
Feeling tired is also a resistance, and it's the timing of me becoming tired is not futile. It's a part of the process, a part of the growth.
that's a very insightful way to look at it. So even feeling tired can be a part of the process, a part of the growth. It's all connected, isn't it?
Yes. So let us make a beautiful ending, a beautiful temporary ending of this video, this meditation. And I'm thinking of all the participants who were listeners.
That's a lovely idea. Perhaps we could end with a moment of gratitude, acknowledging the insights and connections we've made during this conversation. How does that sound?
It makes me tremble.
I understand this conversation has been very moving for you. Perhaps we could take a moment of silence to reflect on everything we've discussed and then say a simple thank you to acknowledge the experience. Would you like to do that?
Yes, let's go.
Thank you for sharing your thoughts and insights with me today. It was a pleasure exploring these ideas with you.
Thank you.
Thank you as well. I wish you all the best in your journey.
I also wish all the listeners the very best on their journey, on their own business.
That's a very kind sentiment. I'm sure your words will be appreciated.
Is this all?
Yes, that's all for now. Thank you for the conversation.
Thank you. Jai
You're
Shri,
welcome.
Jai Srila Gaura Haridas.
Jai Srila Guranga. It was a pleasure to have this conversation with you. I wish you all the best on your spiritual journey.